now I've got to lift the rear of the Blazer up. I've got to try to get it up to, hopefully one of those will work. I need to get it up about 4 to 6 inches. How I've done this is I put the jack, I got to raise this up to get that block, to get this block here in it underneath the 4x4 there on both sides, and then I'll be ready to put the frame underneath it. Okay guys, so I've got the body lifted up as far as I could get it. Unfortunately, the jack wouldn't go high enough with 3 cinder blocks on top of it, and the body kept wanting to slide forward, and I can't have it do that. So I got it up, I believe, high enough. I'm not 100% sure. I won't really know until I start backing the frame underneath of it. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. Okay guys, so what I've got to do is I've got to remove the filler neck. It won't fit underneath the Blazer, and I might have to let some tire pressure out, or let some air out of the tires, because I don't think it's going to fit underneath the 4x4s. So we're going to have to work on all this right now. Okay, so the filler neck's off. Okay guys, so we had to let all the air out of the tires, because I'm afraid that with the 4x4, like the level of the 4x4, I'm afraid it's not going to be high, or it's not going to be high enough to go over the bumper and the gas tank. So if it's not high enough to go over the gas tank, then I'll either have to take the tires off. I'll either have to take the tires off completely and lay some boards down, and then use the truck to push the frame underneath, or maybe raise the cab up some more, like just raise the cab up another inch or so. Okay guys, so I've got it almost underneath the Blazer. I had to stop because it's about to start raining. Plus, I've got to pull the ass end over because it's not perfectly underneath the body. And if you look back here, it's gonna hit them cinder blocks. So I've got to get the ass end scooted over about 2 inches, or 2 to 4 inches, give or take. But it's like I said, it's getting ready to start pouring the rain, so I got to get the engine covered up until it stops raining, so I can get out here and get that ass end pulled over.
Your teeth clean.
Okay, guys, so I've got it covered up. It's underneath the gas tank and stuff is underneath. Still got to cover the inlet up here. That way no water gets in the brand new gas tank. Other than that, it's covered up, ready for it to rain. And once it gets done raining, we'll come back out and finish it up.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So as you could see from the time lapse, you could see that I was jacking it up on both sides. Jack it up. I take a block out, lower it down, go to the other side, jack it up, take a block out, lower it down, and just keep jumping back and forth. But once you get down so far, see the 4x4 is about to touch the transmission, you have to build more cribbing. That's what these blocks here are. They go up to the bottom of the cab, and that will allow me to jack this up, take this block out, and then lower it down. And the cab, the cab will catch on those blocks there. And same for the other side. Those blocks there will catch the cab once I take that block there out. And then it'll just be, jacking it up, take a block out, lower it down, go to the other side, do the same thing until the cab's all the way down onto the frame, and then you're done. Then I'll just have to go to the back. I'll have to go here to the back and get these blocks here out that I got in there, and then the frame will be all the way down. So I'm gonna set you guys back up on time lapse, and you can sit and watch how it's done. Okay, guys, so I wasn't filming most of this, or some of this, not most of it, but I got the ass end lowered down all the way. I'm working on getting the front end lowered down now. The problem I'm running into is the firewall wanting to hit the back of the valve covers. So I've got the engine hoist here to where I could scoot the frame over, and I think it needs to come forward a hair, but I'm not sure. Maybe if I start lowering this down, it'll start like pushing itself backwards, maybe. I don't know yet. But the ass end is completely 100% all the way down. So now I just got to get the front down. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got it down to one last block. It's really not that hard to do this. It's time consuming. It's taken us probably like an hour and a half, and that's with brakes and stuff like that to lower it, because it's hot out here. So it's really not that difficult. It's a little sketchy, don't get me wrong. It's a little sketchy, but it's not that hard. So I'm going to set you guys back up on time lapse, and so you can see the rest of it. Okay guys, and there she is. She's all the way down. She is all the way down. Now I will have to you know, wiggle the body back and forth to get the bolts, the body bolts in it and stuff like that, but she's on there, guys. She's on the frame the first time in 10 months, give or take. So yeah, so now I'm gonna finish it up and yeah, try to get the bolts in it. So thanks for watching, guys.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.